Hey friends, this is Latif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Alchemy. In my earlier videos, I was showing you that the price of Alchemy broke down the neckline of a head and shoulder pattern, and after that, we had a big drop. But recently, we had another very nice bullish reversal, and the price line was breaking out the previous neckline that was working as a resistance this time, the neckline of the head and shoulder pattern. And this was my last video that I shared a few hours ago with you when the price line started that bullish reversal. Now, if you take a look at the 4-hour time frame chart, then this was candlestick, a powerful bullish candlestick. And if we want the closing price of this candlestick, by the way, here you can watch the closing price. That was at 2.982 cents, slightly above this resistance or neckline of this head and shoulder pattern. By the way, this is the neckline. That was approximately at 2.92 cents. And this was the head and shoulder pattern that we have broken down. And you can see that, again, the price has moved down, and it can be also a rejection as well. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. By the way, recently we also had bullish divergence. You can see that the price was forming lower lows, and RSI, the stochastic was forming higher lows. That was a quite clear bullish divergence signal, and the price started this nice reversal. But again, it has moved down. And I would also like to show you a very massive breakout that is happening here on the 7 days time frame chart from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern as well. You can see that after the breakout from this wedge, so far the pricing could not break out this very long-term downtrend line resistance. Recently, we had a long spike beyond this resistance, but the pricing could not break it out, and also could not break out this very long-term resistance of 5 cents as well. And I would also like to show you a very long-term setup that is formed on the monthly time frame chart. That is a huge ascending triangle that Alchemy has formed on the monthly time frame chart. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of January 2025 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like this, the trade setup for SCI. You just need to click on the link for the trade setup, and then it will take you to the trading views chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this trade setup. Like this trade setup I shared on 6th of January 2025 with my members. And here you can also watch the complete trade signal as well. Like this was the buying zone, sell target zone, and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and read the sell target zone. Now let's move to the live chart of Alchemy. And first of all, let me to show you the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that recently we broke out this descending triangle with a very powerful buying volume, by the way, you can see here. And the technical target for this breakout from this descending triangle was here. That was approximately at 3.9 cents or 4 cents. And you can see that the price and rallied beyond that target. And here, by the way, we had a very long-term resistance of 5 cents as well, and the price and also got rejected by this resistance, dropped down, and now recently on the 4-hour time frame chart, the price and also formed this head and shoulder pattern as well, and we have broken down the neckline of this head and shoulder pattern. And a few hours ago, the price was breaking out this neckline that is now working as a resistance, but it is rejected. And if we take a look at the target for this head and shoulder pattern once again, then target is still here, that is approximately at 1.45 cents. And over there, we have another very long-term support as well. If you take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this 1.45 cents has been previously working as a very strong support here. And before that, it has been working as a resistance here and almost as a resistance here as well for a few weeks. And therefore, again, it can work as a very strong support. But if we take a look at the monthly time frame chart, then here you can see that almost at 2 cents, we have this very long-term uptrend and support, a very huge and massive ascending triangle. And here on the 7 days time frame chart, you can see that we also have a price level support at 2 cents as well. That was recently working as a support here. For a few weeks, it had been working as a resistance here, support here, and before that, almost here as a support as well. Therefore, again, it can work as a very strong support for the price line of Alchemy. And I'm expecting that it will be difficult for the price line to hit that target to the downside at 1.45 cents. Yes, it is possible that we may test the support of 2 cents along with this uptrend line, long-term uptrend line support of this ascending triangle as well. And then we may see another bullish reversal from here. Now, if we take a look at the target for this huge breakout that is happening here on the 7 days time frame chart, you can see that we broke out this wedge, another wedge here, and the descending triangle. And we have already hit the target for these all patterns, breakouts from these all patterns, but still the price did not hit the target for the breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern. And that target is here at the top of the wedge. That is approximately at 10 cents. And if the price breaks out this very huge ascending triangle, because if the price moves at 10 cents to hit the target for the breakout from this wedge, then it can also break out this very long-term resistance of this ascending triangle as well, because the resistance of this ascending triangle is approximately at 5 cents or 5.2 cents. And in case of breaking out this triangle, we can expect a very, very massive and long-term move. And the target, in case of breaking out this resistance, will be here. That will be somewhere between 38 to 40 cents. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.